Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the wind, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up? What is up? What is up, Bet Slip Nation? It's your boy, Poolside Pat. And look, full disclosure, the other guys went early today, and no, I was not awake yet. I'm still kind of not even awake. And barely had any time to look at any bets. I barely had any time to do anything. And these fools went live early. Great show, by the way. Watched it back, and they did a great job. And I hopped in pre-poop, as I said, live. But I pooped, and I am here, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a lot more of these in 2026. Is just kind of hopping on randomly. And just for more content, and as the name says, it's a grab bag. That can mean a lot of things. That can mean I do random bets on the show. I field questions. I field comments. It can mean a lot of things. I don't know what this is yet. I don't know what it's going to be, but I would like to occasionally hop on our socials and just do a kind of a 5-minute man, but not a 5-minute man, if that makes any sense. And I know it doesn't. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. So welcome. And if you are in the chat, please feel free to, you can ask anything. It doesn't even have to be about sports. Just ask me questions about anything, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. But yes, it is Poolside Pat rocking this nice little sweater here. Got the John Waynes. I don't have any graphics lined up. I have a couple of ideas. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I don't know if Rob's going to hop in. Who knows? This could be literally anything here at Just the Bet Slips, presented by Fans First Sports Network. We love them. And I mean, hey, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna start off with a big announcement. We still need to be discussed with the other members of this show, but chance that we're moving on to another place, another network. Yeah, kind of a bombshell drop right there. But shout out to Jeremy. No, I mean, look, I'm coming on here. Ask me anything. I guess is that what they do on Twitter things? AMA. Right? And I'm going to give some picks. I mean, elephant in the room, yes, I am going to give my actual bets. We are currently right now in the middle of, let's see, what's the score of this college football playoff game? Let's find it out right now. 6-0 at half. Wow. Riveting game. Oregon 6-0 over Texas Tech. Very, very fun game, obviously. No, just kidding. But we do have the Rose Bowl coming up. We have NBA, NHL on all day. So you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put in. This is what I'm gonna do. Watch this. First segment of this new show, Poolside Pat Grab Bag, is Watch this. Watch this. Everybody watch. Are you watching? Watch. We're going to do this. Ready? I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to do this. Bang. Look at this. Oh. All right. Cool. I hope everybody can see that. Yes. All right. So, big fan of the duck races. We're going to do a duck race. We're going to do a duck race. We're going to do, we're going to start off the new show with a duck race. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put every team name of teams that are playing in the NHL today. That's what we're going to do. All right. We do. Oh, and I'm bad at this. See, this is what you're going to get on Pat's grab bag. All right. Mammoth. Islanders. Canada. I'm just going to put Canada. Hurricanes. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Lightning, I think. Where is that? Lightning. And if Canada hits, I'll just bet every Canadian team. But it's kind of meant for the Canadians. Jets. Maple Leafs. I guess I can't do that now. Red Wings. Great radio, I know. Penguins. My favorite animal. For those that were wondering, Stars. Blackhawks. Predators. Yikes. Kraken. And that's it. All right. So we're going to run these 14 teams. And I'm going to bet the top 4. The top, you know what? I'll just do the podium. The top 3 finishers will be parlayed right now. Let's just do it. Let's run it. You know what? We're going to do it for a minute. Do a minute race. There we go. All right. So the inaugural duck race parlay is off. Yeah. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Like I said, the podium will be bet right now. Starting off New Year's hot. Kraken coming up the side. We got Mammoth, Canada. If Canada finishes in the top 3, I'll just do a Canada parlay, separate to the other parlay. But here come the Blackhawks. Here come the Canes. Oh no! What is happening? What is happening? We've got movement. The Predators, looking like a wizard, coming in hot. Here come the Penguins, also similar to a duck. Here come the Kraken. Everybody is making moves, and what do we got to finish? It is. All right. What is our duck parlay? It is. Is it going to show me? Do I have to click it? I think I have to click it. There it is. Kraken, Penguins, Mammoth, money line. Doing it right now. Got it at 518. 518. Kraken, Mammoth, Penguins. If this hits, I don't know. I may just have to do a different show. I don't know. But that was the inaugural duck race parlay for Pat's grab bag. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. Not duck race. Random. There we go. All right. You know what? We're gonna do it for the NBA. We're gonna do a randomizer for the NBA. Why not? Let's have some fun. Here. All right. Because let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 NBA teams playing today. So here we go. I'm going to go Rockets, Nets, Heat, Pistons, 76ers, Mavericks, Celtics, Kings. I think this is honestly how people should just bet in general. Jazz and Clippers. Okay. All right. So we got 10 teams. Let me bring this up so everybody can see what I'm doing. Add to stage. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Share the screen. Okay, got it. All right, so we got our wheel here. And, I don't think anybody's going to hop in, but I'm thinking I just go money line with whatever it hits on. I don't even care what the number is. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going money line. Still doesn't have to, be for the show. My parlay, if it hits my hockey parlay, that will definitely be for the show. But this one we'll keep off the show. We'll keep off the show. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel. We'll just go whatever it lands on. You know what? We're gonna shuffle it one time. Bang. All right. All right. Here we go. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The Sixers. All right. Sixers money line. Yes, sir. Minus 135. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. There you go. There you have it. There's the first ever duck race parlay and the first ever wheel spin. You know what? Let's do another one. We're doing one more. We'll do one more. One more. Why not? We're doing one more, guys. We're doing one more. The Jazz. All right. Plus 490. Love that. And you know what? We're gonna parlay them. We're gonna do Jazz and Sixers in a parlay right now. 927. Done. Done. All right. Thank you, wheel. Thank you to the wheel. And that's what we got. So in conclusion, we've concocted the hockey parlay, which is the Mammoth, the Penguins, and the Kraken. We've bet 76ers money line, we've bet the Jazz money line, and then we also parlayed the Jazz and the 76ers to 927. As far as other bets, I already gave them on the earlier show. I'll stick around for another couple minutes, but if anybody has AMA, ask me anything. I don't have much to say about the college football slate today. Clearly, this Oregon Tech game is kind of a snoozer. I will give out another bet that I actually do want counting towards my record. I'm gonna take Indiana minus 6.5. I never bet against Alabama. I just don't. It's not in my DNA. But today I am, and you know what? If I'm wrong, at least my good friend Rob would be happy. Let me just make sure that these guys know. I'm live now. If anyone won't be live for long. So I'm doing something that I never do. I'll probably end up regretting it, is betting against Alabama. But I took Indiana 6.5, minus 6.5, excuse me, at minus 131. I'm going to put that on my sheet to start the new year. I don't really have any thoughts about the late game, Ole Miss Georgia. I'll probably, you know what, I'm just going to take the actual over right now at 55.5 at minus 110. I'm going to take that now. I had given my picks earlier today when I was still waking up again, as I will reiterate, had not even pooped yet in the morning. Those are legit bets, but take them with a grain of salt or whatever you need to in the morning. And yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna throw all these picks, all the picks that we've made here, the duck race parlay and the wheel uh, parlay and solo picks. I'm throwing those all towards my records to start this season. If you have any picks, I'll be around for another couple minutes. If you have any questions for me, please throw it in the chat. And again, if you have any picks, I will bet them. We're hoping to start the year off hot. We're hoping to start the year off with more content for not only our YouTube but also our Twitter, our X.com. We want to come to the people and pause and show what we could do. And I do the 5 Minute Man, which will be back in a big way in 2026. And I don't mind doing these little like solo shows. So yeah, I mean that's kind of what it is. I wish everybody a happy New Year. I hope everybody is happy, healthy in 2026 and making money specifically would be my well, let's see. Oh, yeah. Here, let's do this slide. Bad radio, I know. All right. Well, shout out to Keldog, a friend of the program, been on the program, uh, former co-host, potentially eventually back to being a co-host. But so I'm going to give my picks, and you know what? I'll write them down while I do them, so I can send him a picture just in case he doesn't watch. Um, all right, so we do. He does an article. Shout out to him, the Midwestern Barfly Gazette. I think he posts some other spots too. But I'll give my picks live on the air right now for the holiday season. So I'm gonna go. So Carolina, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is -3. You know what? I'm riding with the Panthers. I'm riding with the Panthers +3. Let's see. Seattle -1.5 for San Francisco. What a game! I'm taking the points with San Fran for sure. New Orleans, Atlanta. Big game, huge game. I'm gonna go with. Give me Atlanta. Give me Atlanta. Both teams not well. I guess yeah. Now the team's really playing for anything. Um, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Talk about teams not playing for anything. 7.5 is too big of a number. Let me get Cleveland +7.5. Dallas and New York. Give me New York. Give me New York, man. +3.5. Green Bay, Minnesota. People are going to be laying on Minnesota, I think, but give me Green Bay. Give me Green Bay going into the playoffs +7.5. Indy and Houston. Houston -10.5. What? No. Philip Rivers. Philip Rivers, man. Philip Rivers getting 10.5 points. Are you kidding me? Last game of his career. Tennessee and Jacksonville. Jacksonville 12.5. Jeez, no. Kidding me? Tennessee all day. Cam Ward, shout out to the Hurricanes. Kansas City 5.5. Oh yeah, I mean, all day. I don't even care who the quarterback is. Kansas City beats the hell out of them. And Vegas better lose or else I'll be pissed. Chicago, yep. Shout out to Kel. Going with Chicago. -3 against Detroit. Denver and Chargers. Why are the Broncos 11.5 favorites? No, give me the Chargers, man. Give me the Chargers. +11.5. Miami and New England 10.5. Nah, give me Miami. Last week of the season, you got to take these points, these big spreads. Philadelphia, Washington. Yeah, that one I'm gonna lay the number. Lay the 3.5 there. Arizona versus the Rams 7.5. You know what? Nope. If you give me a touchdown in week 18, I'm taking the touchdown, dude. Buffalo 7.5. Same thing. Same thing. Give me the Jets plus 7.5, dude. And then last but not least, this is the Fireball. Baltimore 3.5. Yeah, give me Aaron Rodgers. Taking the underdogs this week. So there you have it. Shout out to Cal. Take a picture of this real quick. Send it to him. Bang. Done. Well, there you have it. I don't know if anybody else is going to hop in, so I'll probably call it a wrap. Any picks and questions, send them my way, I guess. I don't, whatever. Appreciate y'all. 2026 is going to be a big year for this program, and I mean that sincerely. It's not lost on me that the amount of people just in general that have watched us this year, or I guess last year, and we've seen a little bit of a downtick on our viewership, not our live viewership. We've still gotten a lot of engagement from y'all, and we really appreciate that. And we want to keep growing. We want to keep going, and just thank you. We would like to see an uptick in comments in the new year. That would be great. Word of mouth is always a strong way to advertise, so we like that going. We look forward to continuing our partnership with Nevin and Player Profit. We would like to continue to grow and add other sponsors. I know I said what I said at the beginning of the episode, but we are forever grateful for Fans First Sports Network for taking us on and allowing us to say that we're sponsored by them and their help with that. But maybe there's new things coming in the new year. Just thank you so much for letting this schmuck spew sports takes and bets all year, and I look forward to getting more and more from anybody who you know what, I'm gonna throw a quick retweet and then get on out of here. See if anybody hops in. I doubt it, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. That's the Happy New Year. Oh yeah, here I am. Hey, hop in if you want to ask me anything or give a bet real quick. I will tag Fans First and Just Wizards. There we go. Yeah, it's been a real pleasure to do this. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. This is something that I love to do. Just talk to the 20 people, however many people are in the chat or would like to say hello. Happy New Year. See what happens. No, it's not lost on me. It's fun. It's something that I really enjoy doing. And whether it's one person or we've had hundreds before. We've had 50. We would probably average right around 60, 70 live for the most part. And it doesn't really matter to me. I would do this to 0 people. I would do this. I would do this in my mirror. Because I love sports, I love gambling, and I do it responsibly. And I just, I probably should have put the disclaimer up. You know what? Let me do that before I leave, just so I don't get in trouble. Definitely should throw the disclaimer up. That's actually a really good idea. Should have done that before. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Number 1, not paid professional gamblers. Number 2, please gamble responsibly. No risk. Number 3, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it. 1-800-GAMBLER. There you go. Dodge a bolt there. Yeah, so I'll give this another couple minutes. We did the duck again. I'll if anybody wants to ride. Did the duck race parlay, the hockey parlay with the podium finishers. That was the Mammoth, Penguins, and Kraken money line plus 518. We did the wheel spin to get the 76ers money line at minus 135, the Jazz at plus 490, and then I did parlay those at 927. I gave my bets out earlier, but I added Indiana 6.5 minus 131, and then the over in the Georgia Ole Miss game at minus 110. Just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We've got big plans. We're not stopping. I'm heading up to school, down to school. I don't know where Jersey is compared to Connecticut. I'm going to school, back to school on the 3rd, so this upcoming Saturday. So I'll be in a new spot with some friends and trying to get my certificate to be a golf course superintendent. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to continuing to bring whatever content this is. I think this will probably, I'm not going to put like a schedule on this, but like I do intend and plan on doing random pop-up solo shows. 5 Minute Man will definitely be back on our YouTube channels. Obviously, we're going to keep doing our weekly show, our daily show. We'll probably hammer out a better schedule. But we're still going to be bringing you guys stuff. I mean, hey, maybe the professor will have his own solo show that he might put out. Maybe the PD King finally does his game script segment that he could do by a solo show. We want to bring more content to both X and YouTube in 2026. So please like, comment, subscribe, let us know, and always throw some bets in the chat because I'll bet them. And that's pretty much all I got. Really appreciate everybody, like I said, and let's get Just the Bet Slips to the moon. Let's do it. I believe in the crew that we have. I believe in the people. I really very much appreciate what I have here on this show, and I appreciate anybody who, even if you don't drop a comment, anybody who clicks on this and watches. It's truly like a blessing, and I wish you and your family nothing but blessings going forward in 2026. And I know I'm probably kind of rambling at this point, but that's what I do. And I guess I'll stick around till a half hour, see if anybody hops in. I already made my duck picks and I made my wheel picks. That's going to be something that I do going forward, by the way, is duck and wheel picks. That's 100% going to happen in 2026. I hope everybody had a happy, healthy, fun New Year's Eve. And I guess that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. Very much appreciated. And I guess this has been Poolside Pat Grab Bag, and we're getting some eyes in the last minute here. So let me stick around for a second. If you're in the chat, throw a bet, ask me anything. You can literally ask me any question. I'll answer it. Got about a minute. I'll stay till a half hour. And but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for even clicking on this video. Really appreciate it. It helps us out. Shout out to Nevin Eyewear. Never odd or even. It's Nevin. But if you're in the chat, if you're watching me right now, talk my nonsense. Throw a question in there. Throw just a random question in the chat. Throw a bet. I'll bet it right now. Or like I said, or throw a random question for Poolside Pat here. I'll answer it immediately. I do appreciate the uptick in viewership in the last minute, though. That's very much appreciated. So, yeah, I guess I don't really have much else. I was hoping that maybe Rob would hop in, but that's fine. He's probably busy. Yeah, Poolside Pat Grab Bag. Kind of think that's a sick kind of name. I don't know. Thought about it in the moment. kind of what this feels like. I did duck races to find out an NHL parlay. I did a random wheel spinner to find out a couple NBA bets. Gamble responsibly and at your own risk, please. Yeah, we preach that vehemently. Is that a word? Vehemently? Vehemently? Vehemently. Vehemently. Sure. I don't know. All right. Well, we hit the half hour mark. Shout out to the guys for going earlier today. I can't believe that they went so early, but I understand that things needed to be done. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Just the Bet Slips is going to be on a tear in 2026 because I am relentless. I am relentless. And I don't have much to do in my life except for school coming up. And other than that, all I care about and think about is putting on a show for the people and also trying to win some money. All right. So 2026 is going to be the year of Pat. It's going to be the year of Just the Bet Slips, and we are coming. We are ready to take over the gambling sphere and partner with whoever wants to get on our backs as we shoot to the moon. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Throw in some comments. If you ever have seen an episode, please start commenting. We want to hear from you. We love you. We appreciate you even clicking on our stupid show. Not a stupid show. We appreciate you clicking on this and watching me with my grab bag episode. It's going to keep happening. So let's have some fun. Everybody enjoy your New Year's Day. Be merry. And let's all have a great 2026. So that all being said, and again, shout out to anybody who hopped in. Got like 15 more viewers in the last 2 minutes of me rambling. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it till the top of the minute 33. Any questions, bets? If not, I'll sign off. I know I'm rambling, but that's what I do. So, looks like I'm not going to get anything. So that being said, this has been Poolside Pat Grab Bag here at Just the Bet Slips, where we give you one thing and one thing only every single show, no matter the show, no matter the person, no matter the place. And that is the hot tips to help your bet slips. Let me do the honor of playing you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking numbers, stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins every podcast episode. We bring the heat, strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeet.